Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different kind of video. I am doing a huge destash in my studio and I wanted to do an experiment and try to sell here on YouTube directly to a PayPal link. And today's listings are bundles of textiles. So I think I have 13 bundles. I just feel like with textiles, especially crafting bundles and vintage linens and things, the photos just don't do them justice, and it's easier to show you the condition. If there's any wear or holes or stains, I can show you really quickly here. The links down below, each bundle will be numbered and the links will coordinate down below. I'll also have timestamps down below for each individual bundle. And the price includes shipping in the US. Unfortunately, I can't offer shipping international with these PayPal links, but if you are interested, I will also put, and you are international, I will also put my business email down below. You can send me an email and I can get you a quote for the shipping, and I'll try to keep this as updated as possible of what bundles have sold. And if it goes well, I'd like to do this again, possibly next week, with inspiration kits. I have tons of vintage containers, tins and things that I can fill up with all kinds of bits and bobs, as they say, and trims and laces and ephemera and buttons and beads and that kind of thing. So hopefully this will go well and I can do this again next week. So I think that is all I wanted to tell you before we get started. I think that is it. Okay, so bundle number one is 14 pieces and they're basically pastels. I'll just take everything out really quickly. I don't have any measurements, but I have my, let me grab the ruler so you can get an idea. Okay. We've got vintage laces. There's some are about a yard. There's pieces. There's another one. There are quilt pieces. More lace. This is a length of beautiful lace. Got some yellow lace here. There's a bit of that. Here is what appears to me to be, it's never been unfolded, a little vintage handkerchief. Another piece of quilt. Here's a piece of a table runner. There is a doily, and this is actually in fabulous condition, this doily. Blue and pink. And this is, I believe it's 3 yards of vintage blue rickrack. And then this is a table runner, embroidered, and you can see there's a little spot there. Stain here, but the embroidery, there's a stain there, but this could be perfect for a cutter fabric for your projects. So that is bundle number one. Bundle number two has 16 pieces, and this has a pink color scheme. Let me just, a couple more pieces from the quilt. Here is a handkerchief, a couple spots there. I love this one. This is so beautiful. This is a linen handkerchief. Look at how delicate. This one is in fabulous condition. Here's another little embroidered handkerchief. This one, I think a little spot there. This, I believe, is a napkin, linen. Another handkerchief. This one still has its tag. Here's one with an embroidered D. Little tea towel. Spots there. A piece of the lace. Another quilt piece. This is one of those crocheted pot holders. I've laundered quite a bit of the items if they needed it. Piece of fabric, toile, I guess that is. Piece of the table runner, and then this is a crocheted table runner that has already been cut. I've already used pieces of it, but still lot left. So that is bundle number 2. Try to keep this organized. Bundle number 3 has 8 pieces, and it's a green kind of color scheme. And this also has a brand new made in Switzerland little handkerchief. Look at this little lady, love her. Another little handkerchief. I like using the handkerchiefs in my journals. They make great pockets. Another one there. This one's a little bit brighter, different colors. This has a blue stain there. Here is a little doily kind of thing. It's a little bit of wear on the edge, but otherwise that one's pretty good condition. A green crocheted doily. And then these are a little bit bigger pieces. These are table runners. So we've got that. There are stains, but again, when I use these, I usually cut out the embroidered bits to use, although you could try cleaning them. This one I am in love with, so here, make sure you can see, yep. On that side, there are little stains on this one. And this one is about 16 inches wide. And so that is the green bundle. And bundle number 4. This is aged, grungy, tea-dyed pieces. So most of them I have tea-dyed. These are some crocheted flowers, tea-dyed. Here's a beautiful grungy doily. This is not tea-dyed, it's just the color that it is, but a length of vintage trim. There are some spots on that. This is a little discolored, but I love the shape of this doily. Another little tea-dyed doily. This one is not tea-dyed, just as it is. Here's one with like satin or silk. Here's a nice grungy one. So pretty. This is a pretty big bundle. This one is discolored, but you could tea-dye it further to make it even more grungy. A little tea-dyed handkerchief. So pretty. This one has a little bit of blue embroidery. Another little crocheted doily. These are larger pieces of crochet that are cutter pieces, you know, for your snippet rolls, that kind of thing. This one is beautiful. Love that. So pretty. And then this one's kind of interesting. I've never seen, similar to that smaller one, but very interesting. It has been cut into, or I don't know that I've cut into it, but it has damage still. Beautiful. And a larger piece of quilt. And that is that bundle. Number 4. Bundle number 5 is a blue color scheme with 15 pieces. And we've got some of the blue rickrack. I have these 4 tags. These are made from a ribbon. I made these little tags. You can decorate those, use them in your journals. Here's a handkerchief with a little guy embroidered on it. This is, I think this has never been used. It's in perfect condition. Here's another, I think this is probably a napkin. It's a little thicker than a handkerchief. A little bit of discoloration there. Here is another handkerchief or napkin. A few little tiny spots there. And here's another, this is a handkerchief, spot there. The beautiful crochet. This is some new old stock, some ruffled trims. Here's another like in the other bundle, the pink bundle. This one has the blue D. Embroidered. Quilt piece. Oh, this is I believe all cotton quilt. And here is a tea towel with cute embroidery on that. In perfect condition. And here is like a doily bureau scarf kind of thing with I don't think, no, it's a fuzzy. No, I don't think there's any spots on that. Perfect condition. That is bundle number 5. Blue bundle. Bundle number 6. This is all embroidered pieces, and some of these are larger. So there are 5 pieces. This I love. This one, and it's in great condition. And we've got this little table runner, little embroidered basket, and that one appears to be in great condition as well. I don't see any holes or stains. And then we've got this smaller one. There's a couple little spots there and there. It's a little bit thicker. And then this is another table runner with some more baskets. And this one is about 12 inches wide. I'm not sure how long, but there it is. This one does have staining right in the center here, spots. A little spot there. And then this is another one I just love. Another table runner with fruit embroidery. And this one appears to be pretty good, with a little bit of discoloration here on the fold, but that might come out with laundering. And so that is, what did I say, bundle number 6. Bundle number 7, doily. This has the vintage lace pieces. This is kind of a neutral scrap, definitely a scrap bundle. This is another lovely length of that lace. And I love this one, so pretty. And then some, is it Battenberg style cut cotton pieces. Here is a little doily type embroidered, more of the like Battenberg style, and then there's little scrap pieces of that as well. Nothing is going to waste. Lace. Love that one. So these are a little stained, discolored, but you could dye them or tea dye them. Here's a piece of another little like bureau scarf. Beautiful details. This is the other end of it. And another quilt piece. And so that is number 7. And here is bundle number 8. This is Cutwork. These are coordinating kind of a set. 7 pieces, and they have lilies. And for the most part, they're like a linen. They are in really good condition. I don't know that the sets, it all goes together. The pattern is the same, but the fabric on some of them is not as soft, a little coarser. But I put them all together. So these are all like that. There's a line there, but that appears to be in the weave. And like these are softer. So perhaps some have been laundered more than others. Maybe others were just stored away. So these are great. These are in wonderful condition. And that is bundle number 8. Okay, this is bundle number 9. 8 pieces. It's another Cutwork. This is maybe I believe it's a rose. And so we've got these smaller ones. There are spots on some of them, and this one has a little bit of wear on the bottom. See spots there. So this is definitely a tea dye or a dye it another color, a little spot there, or cut it out and use the flowers. And then these are a little bit bigger, about 16 inches wide. Some stain there. And this one was again with some spots. The flowers in good condition though. And so that is number 9. Bundle number 10. It's a little bit larger. There's some larger pieces in here, and this is basically just an ivory neutral color set. And we've got nice little delicate handkerchiefs. This one does have some discoloration on it. There is a larger oval crocheted doily. I feel like this was on top of something because it's got, you know, like hanger marks, so it must have been covering something oval. It's in great condition. And this is a doily. There are some staining, but I love this. I just think it's so unique. I don't know if it was attached to something else. We've got that. Then we've got a table runner that is the Cutwork style there. Beautiful. Little spot there. Otherwise, that one's in good condition. Here is doily type, little stain on that. I love cutting those up too for my junk journals. Here's a handkerchief. So pretty, little stain there. And a rectangular doily, crocheted discoloration in the center there. This is a piece from a curtain. Again, would need to be dyed or tea dyed to hide that. Here is another bureau scarf, table runner kind of thing. One little spot there. I mean, this is just beautiful embroidery though. The rest is pretty good. And here is another one. Table runner. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So pretty. There is stain there. The other side, there is also a hole, but I would be using the corners probably anyway. You could also use the linen to cover and paint for our junk journal cover. All right, that was number 10. Number 11 is yellow color scheme. And we've got 9 pieces. Here's another of the crocheted pot holders. A little bit of discoloration. I did wash those. And here's a little square doily, or part of an afghan possibly. There is some lace in this one. This is a length of lace. This is probably at least a yard. And here is a handkerchief, discoloration there, yellow. Here is the yellow D. It's pretty good. And a lot of little bits of threads, little delicate crocheted around the edge of this handkerchief. And then this, which I believe is probably brand new. It's in really good condition, and again it has the, see the discoloration on the fold, so it's probably been in storage for quite some time. But isn't that pretty? So that's a smaller bundle of yellows. Number 11 Number 12. These are linen napkin set. These are in really good condition. And they've all got little embroidered flowers. They're about 8.5, 9-inch square. And this color flower. Let's see. So these are all in really good condition. And there's 6 of those. That's bundle 12. And last but not least, bundle 13 is 6 embroidered pieces. These all coordinate. And they've got a brown embroidery, nice linen, embroidered edges. This one has a couple spots on this little one. So we've got this one, which is about 9-inch square. Then we've got a little bit bigger, which is about 10-inch square. It's nice if you do tea parties. This is, again, a little bit bigger. A little more than 12-inch square. And this one, I believe, is the same size. And so they coordinate. And then there's also a little table runner that goes with it. So pretty. This does have a very light stain there and there. Whoops. A little pull and a little tiny stain there, but otherwise these are in pretty good condition. And so that is the last one. So that is it, guys. I will again have all the information that you need down below, the links if you want to purchase them. Of course, email me or message me here with any questions. Thank you for your patience with me trying this out. And I'm going to try for another one next week, another sale video. Thanks, everybody. Take care. I hope everybody's doing really well. Bye.